Hey everybody, Tammy Hicks here. Today we are going to talk about intimacy and essential oils. So we're getting close to Valentine's Day, and this is it's a hot topic this time of year. So I thought it was an appropriate time to talk about how you can incorporate some essential oils and other natural things into your intimate life, and in the bedroom. So let me share my screen and we'll get started. Okay, so essential oils for intimacy. All right, so what does sex actually do for your body? So here's just a couple of the benefits of having sex. So it actually does boost your immune system. So higher levels of IgA, which is the antibody that plays a crucial role in the immune function of your mucous membranes. It's really good for heart health. It lowers your blood pressure. It's great exercise, especially if you wear an Apple Watch. You can actually see how many calories that you're burning. Apple Watch, Fitbit, anything like that. You can see how many calories that you're burning. So it's good, some good exercise. It's natural pain relief because it does relieve or release pain relieving hormones. It can help improve sleep. So relaxation inducing hormones are released after intercourse. So it's a great stress reliever as well. It can help boost your libido. Both mental and physical connection can help boost libido. It can help improve bladder control in women, so it can help to actually strengthen your pelvic floor. And it increases intimacy because the hormone oxytocin is released. So those are some of the benefits of actually physically having sex. So let's talk about your limbic system. So addressing the root causes that using oils can help with, right? So hormone balance. So this is in your limbic system. So oils can help in your limbic system in these ways, right? It can help with hormone balance. Oils can help boosting energy and increasing positive feelings. It's great for that, helping to relieve aches and discomforts, promoting healthy sleep patterns, and facilitating touch and connection. So these are all things that oils can help with in your limbic system. Your circulatory system. So again, addressing the root causes in your circulatory system. Oils that can affect your circulatory system by dilating the blood vessels, allowing blood to flow more freely. Increased blood flow equals increased arousal and sensation. Oils work quickly to raise body temperature. So when your body is at optimal temperature, the sensual and euphoric properties of the oils are most effective. So that is how they can work with your circulatory system and the benefits during intimacy. Why doTERRA, right? So when we talk about essential oils, there's a gazillion of them on the marketplace. I specifically use a brand, doTERRA, because for many reasons, they're safe. They're 100% natural, safe, no side effects, no addictions. They're extracts from plants. They're very potent and very pure, 50 to 70 times more powerful than herbs. doTERRA's oils are third-party testified, and they're certified pure, tested grade oils. And most of the essential oils in the marketplace, I believe it's around 70 to 80% of the oils in the marketplace are adulterated in some way, shape, or form. So even though it can say 100% pure on the bottle, it actually, most of the time, is not 100% pure. doTERRA's essential oils are 100% pure. What is on the bottle is what is in the bottle, and there is scientific the testing reports will actually show that on the bottom of every single bottle, there's a lot number that will correlate to the testing practices report, the testing report that will show you exactly how that bottle and that batch tested. Why doTERRA? Again, they're effective. Why essential oils? They're effective. Sometimes they're more effective than modern health approaches to health problems. One of the things I love about essential oils is that they're able to penetrate the cellular membrane, which a lot of things are not able to do. So by able to penetrate the cellular membrane, we're able to work at a cellular level, and that's very, very important. And they're very affordable, a lot of times more affordable than traditional medical care, oftentimes pennies per dose, right? So, you know, if I've got my ear is bothering me after I've been swimming, right? Instead of, you know, I would just put on some lavender and some basil and put that on overnight, sleep on it overnight, and I wake up the next morning and it's feeling, you know, 100% better. And that cost me, you know, less than 50 cents as opposed to taking the time off work, going to the doctor, if you have kids, finding childcare. So a lot of times, many things can be managed at home. And again, it's a very, very effective and affordable way to manage your health at home. Okay, 3 ways that you can use your oils aromatically, topically, and internally. And I'll talk real quick about this. Aromatically is inhaling them either through the palms of your hand or in a diffuser. That's going to be a great way to affect your mood, to help to cleanse and purify the air, to support your respiratory system. Topical application is really for localized benefits. A lot of times you're going to dilute with like a fractionated coconut oil or another carrier oil to help weigh the oil down so it lasts longer. It also help with any potential sensitivities or anything in that area. So that's the topical application. And internally, and when I talk about internally, I'm only talking about doTERRA essential oils because they are very pure, no adulteration whatsoever. So when you can take an essential oil, a doTERRA essential oil internally, it'll actually have a supplement label on it that says essential oil supplement, and that means you can take it internally. And this is how you would do that is putting a couple drops in your water. I actually have lemon in my water right now. I drink that throughout the day, which is detoxifying and purifying. You can put it in veggie caps. You can put it under your tongue. So several different ways that you can take this internally. And these are going to be some great benefits when you want to have some, do some systemic work. Okay. All right. Let's talk about bedroom favorites. So sandalwood, there's 2 different kinds of sandalwood that we have. We have regular sandalwood and Hawaiian sandalwood. They're actually very similar in composition. The Hawaiian sandalwood, just the scent is a little sweeter, I would say. So a couple things about sandalwood. So it's kind of a manly scent. It's a woody scent, obviously, but it does help to balance testosterone levels in men and women. It's a natural aphrodisiac, and you're going to apply this to his or her sensitive areas before intercourse to enhance sensitization. And you're going to want to dilute. So the dilution ratio is 2 fractionated coconut oils to 1 drop of oil. So 2 drops of fractionated coconut oil to 1 drop of sandalwood. So that is sandalwood. Another oil that's great in the bedroom is clary sage. And this is euphoric, it's deep, it's sweet, it's kind of got a little nutty, sweet and nutty flavor. I love clary sage. But this can help, it promotes hormonal balance, especially estrogen. It lowers cortisol levels and promotes relaxation. It has sedative properties and antidepressant properties as well. So these are 2 really great oils for the bedroom. Some more bedroom favorites are ylang-ylang. So ylang-ylang is an aphrodisiac. It's also calming and can help relieve anxious feelings. It fosters feelings of love, safety, and security as well. So that's a really nice, intimate oil for the bedroom. Cinnamon bark is actually the oil of sexual harmony, but you need to dilute this one because it is a hot, spicy oil. So the ratio is 4 drops of carrier oil, like a fractionated coconut oil, to 1 drop of cinnamon bark oil. So this supports a healthy, functioning reproductive system. And you're going to apply this on your big toe and ankle. Those are reflexology points for the libido. And you're going to rub the diluted cinnamon bark on these points. You know, if you're looking to do, you know, to be intimate on a regular basis, this is going to be something that you're going to want to make a habit of. You know, especially if you have some kind of an issue, you're going to want to work this into your routine. And we're going to talk about that in a little bit. But cinnamon bark is good for many different things in the bedroom. Another bedroom favorite is Passion. So this is a blend by doTERRA. It's also known as the Inspiring Blend, and it contains cinnamon bark, sandalwood, 2 oils that we talked about already, jasmine, clove, vanilla bean, ginger, and cardamom, and fractionated coconut oil. So the one on the left is a touch roller ball, and I love this because it's already diluted and it has a little roller ball on it, so it's ready to go. You can carry it in your purse, in your car, you can apply it, so no dilution necessary because it's already pre-diluted. The one on the right is the exact same oil, but there is no coconut oil in that oil. So that is one that you can put in your diffuser, make your own blend, or just apply topically as well, but it does not have any carrier oil in it. Passion can help rekindle excitement. You can diffuse this in the morning to start the day, help you keep you energized and enthusiastic. And then in the evening, it can really help to set the mood. You can apply this to your pulse points throughout the day and give your partner a massage with this blend as well. So, have you seen my libido? Anybody have low libido? Some causes of having a low libido are poor health, right? If you have poor health, your libido is really going to suffer here. Stress can do a number on your libido. Medication that can have side effects that can affect your libido as well. A hormonal imbalance obviously can really affect your desire to be intimate. A lack of self-confidence, that's another reason, you know, people that struggle with body image issues, this is an area that they struggle with. Fatigue is obviously a big one. So many people are go, 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 go. And they think that, you know, the last thing they want to do is, you know, go, 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 go in the bedroom, right? And then there's also ED, also known as erectile dysfunction. So those are just some of the causes of issues with libido. How can doTERRA help in these areas, right? So the great thing is that doTERRA can actually really help with every single one of those issues that we identified in the previous slide. It can help address poor health. It can help address your stress levels. It can help you get off of medications that you may be taking, because we're going to help you improve your health, right? It can help to balance your hormones. It can help boost your confidence. Essential oils have emotional properties in them as well. So there are oils that can actually help to make you feel, you know, just the way the oils, the chemistry in the oils can actually give you a sense of feeling more positive and just feeling more confident and better about yourself. So there's a whole emotional side to oils that I'm not even really diving deep into tonight, but so many benefits of the emotional side of oils. But can it help with your self-confidence? It can help increase your energy levels, and it can also help with ED or erectile dysfunction as well. So doTERRA can literally help with every single one of those issues that we talked about in the previous slide. So let's identify some of those. So poor health, how can doTERRA help with poor health? So diet and nutrition, these are the 2 pillars that I talk about, the main pillars, the foundation for health. These 2 pillars are the foundation for great health. So lifelong vitality, these are doTERRA's #1 selling products. They are basically food-based, whole food-based supplements to help fill the gaps in what you are eating, right? Most people are not eating what they need to be eating. And even if you are eating a good diet, you are still not getting anywhere near the amount of nutrients that you need, just based on the quality of food and the quality of our soil these days, right? We are not eating the same food that our ancestors ate. So we do need to supplement. So the Lifelong Vitality Pack really does give your body that foundational, the food is the foundation, right? So it really does help to build that solid foundation through food. So that's a pack of 3 supplements, and it kind of works through your essential fatty acids, right? So that's the XC omega, that's your essential fatty acids. The Microplex VMZ is your whole food nutrient that contains all good things like kale and broccoli and spinach and all kinds of great things. And then Alpha CRS, which is helps to regenerate healthy cells and keep your cells healthy, vibrant, active, and alive, and working for you instead of against you. Because keep in mind, if you do not have healthy cells in your body, you're not producing healthy hormones. If you're not producing healthy hormones, you're not going to have a healthy sex life, right? That's just one of the hormones that's going to be affected. So really eating right is the foundation. So exercise is another area, right? So moving and getting your body moving, that is essential for your livelihood, even if it's just going on a walk once a day, right? Get up out of your chair. If you are a person that sits at your desk all day, at least get up, move around, take the stairs, do jumping jacks in the middle of conference calls if you have to. If you're working from home and you have to be on conference calls, walk around your house, walk up and down the stairs, do wall squats, whatever you can do just to move your body. Instead of taking a full hour for lunch, maybe take 20 minutes or 30 minutes and then go for a walk the rest of the time. There are a whole bunch of different things that you can do to incorporate movement into your life. And I promise you, once you start moving, that will make a huge difference in relieving the stress and improving your libido and all other areas of your life as well. One of the things that can help as you start to move your body, right? As you're getting older, you may have some aches and pains, and deep blue is one that can help, especially after working out or anything like that. So deep blue is an oil. There's also deep blue rub, which is a rub lotion that you would put on, and I love, love, love both of those products. Stress is another thing that we initially talked about, and stress wreaks havoc on all areas of your health, right? Especially sleep, emotions, and libido. It also really disrupts your hormone levels as well. So your arteries narrow in times of stress, restricting the blood flow, which diminishes pleasure and potentially can cause erectile dysfunction in men. So you're going to want to use calming oils and blends like lavender, frankincense, bergamot, ylang-ylang, Roman chamomile is a great one, vetiver, balance, peace, serenity. All of these calming oils are going to help to reduce stress. And once you can reduce your stress, you're going to see the benefits across all different areas of your life. Medications that can negatively affect your libido. So antidepressants, birth control, large prostate meds sometimes can do that. Antihistamines can do that, opioids, and some blood pressure medications as well. So if you're on any of those and you have a drop in your libido, you're going to want to check and, to always talk to your doctor, but you're going to want to check and see if these could be affecting your libido, if that's an issue for you. So ladies, if you'd rather mop the floor than be intimate, then you may have a hormone problem. Just saying, right? So that's something that you may want to address. So hormonal imbalance, okay? So 70% of low sex drive is due to misfiring hormones. So cortisol, estrogen, progesterone, testosterone, and the thyroid all play a major role in our libido. For women, we're going to want to apply Clary Calm and Whisper to the wrists and the back of our neck daily. Take Lifelong Vitality supplements, phytoestrogen, and bone nutrient. Drink grapefruit in your water. This is really going to help to balance out your hormones. For men, 1 drop of sandalwood, 2 drops of clary sage, 1 drop of ylang-ylang applied to the lower abdominal area. Take the Lifelong Vitality pack, that's that 3 supplement pack we talked about, Mito 2 Max and DDR Prime daily. So that's going to help with the hormonal balance for the men, right? So doing all of these things daily, this is not going to change overnight. This is something that is going to change over time. I normally, when I work with people, I say, give me 90 days, right? It didn't take you a day to get where you are. It's not going to take you a day to get to where you want to be. So give yourself some time, commit to making some change, and you will see positive change happen. You just have to be patient and consistent. All right, fatigue is the other thing that we talked about, right? So healthy sleep is so important. And I know so many people are not getting restful sleep. It is just as important as diet and nutrition. So sleep is your body's way of rejuvenating itself. It's like, you know, when you have your phone and it's not been charged all day, you gotta charge it. You gotta plug it in so it can recharge. Sleep is your body's way of recharging. So if you're not getting quality sleep, your body is not able to recharge and regenerate and rejuvenate, right? And then you get into this sleep deprivation period and you're not really able to ever make that up. So you need to find a good nighttime routine. So one of the things I recommend is the Serenity Restful Complex. These are these soft gels here on the screen, and these are great. They're just soft gels. You take them about 30 to 45 minutes before bed, 1 to 2, depending on what works for you. You can use this in conjunction with your essential oils in your diffuser, as well as applying them on your body. So Serenity is a essential oil that you're going to put in your diffuser and on your body as well. It's very calming and relaxing, sedative for your body and mind. Vetiver is another one that is actually really, really nice for a good night's sleep, a good night's deep night's sleep. Cedarwood is great. This helps your body naturally produce the hormone melatonin, which is the sleep hormone. Copaiba is another really good one, and Copaiba has soft gels as well. And you would take that internally and just basically 2 to 3 drops of the Copaiba oil in a soft gel. But those are nice, and you can take that in conjunction with the Serenity soft gels. Adaptive is also a really nice blend at night, and then they also have adaptive capsules as well. So it just depends on the spectrum of where you are in terms of how hard it is, how difficult it is for you to sleep. So some people may just have a little light difficulty sleeping. Other people may have a massive consistent issue and lack of sleep. So it depends on where you're at. And then there's always like lavender oil, ylang-ylang, there's a whole bunch of other oils, but this is a really good place to start right here. But addressing fatigue is going to be great. Also establishing a nighttime routine. A routine is your body's way of setting up, of teeing up that it's time to start setting down. So the more that you can give your body the cues that it's getting ready to wind down, that's going to be helpful. Shutting your screen off like 30 minutes before, not laying in bed, scrolling through your phone. I know a lot of people do that. There's mindful meditation that you can do. That's one thing I've been doing on my phone. I have an app called Pillow, and it has a meditation component to it. So it's only like 20 minutes, but it's really great, calming, puts me to sleep every single time. So a bunch of different ways that you can attack the fatigue issue. So some recipes for men. So the giddy up recipe. So apply Immortelle to the genital area 2 to 3 times a day. Another one is aroma touch to the area between the anus and the scrotum about 20 minutes before you're ready to be intimate. Okay. The second one is for circulation support. So diluted cinnamon bark, there's that cinnamon bark again, cypress and or aroma touch to the inner thighs and lower abdominal area. Prostate relief, so 2 to 3 drops of balance to the bottoms of the feet in the morning and in the evening. DDR prime with each meal, and 2 to 3 drops of frankincense in the morning and in the evening. And you can do that topically or internally. A couple drops under your tongue if you want to do it internally, or you can put it in a capsule as well. For hormonal balance, 1 drop of sandalwood, 2 drops of clary sage, 1 drop of ylang-ylang applied to the abdominal area once a day, once or twice a day. And then healthy nutrition, again, this is massively, massively important. Lifelong vitality, that's that supplemental pack, Mito 2 Max and DDR Prime. This is where you want to start for men to help with libido and intimacy. Recipes for women. So for hormonal balance, we've got Clary Calm and Whisper on the wrists and neck daily, the Lifelong Vitality Pack supplements, phytoestrogen, which is a supplement as well, to help balance out your hormones, the bone nutrient complex, because we need to make sure that we have healthy bones. It also does have some other great items in there like zinc and magnesium, and then grapefruit oil in your water daily. A breast detox, this is great. So 4 drops of frankincense to each breast 2 times a day for 30 days. And you're going to repeat this 2 to 4 times a year. Hot mess blend, right? So that's for us stressed mamas out there. This is in a 10 milliliter roller ball. So that's just a standard roller ball size. So we're going to do 24 drops of wild orange, 18 drops of clary sage, 12 drops of geranium, 12 drops of Roman chamomile, and then you're going to fill the rest with fractionated coconut oil. Set the stage. So prioritize and set the time. So do things like flirt and touch, talk about it, joke, wink at each other, text each other, write a love note, you know, just flirt with each other. That really does make a huge, huge difference. So foreplay, let's talk about that. So anytime you go on a date, use the oils before, during, and after the date. Remember, they are natural aphrodisiacs and can help set the mood long before you get to the bedroom. So this will also help to trigger memories of the flirtatious dinner dates and the lovely chit chat when you get home. And then it helps even trigger memories on nights when you didn't get a date, but want to set the mood. So here's some diffuser blends for the bedroom. So you can take a look at this or take a screenshot. But again, you'll see a lot of different patterns here: cinnamon bark, ylang-ylang, sandalwood, wild orange, patchouli, cedarwood, but there's just a couple of suggestions that are going to help kind of set the mood. Passion is another one. That's an easy one because it has a lot of the oils in it. So the passion oil, you can just put that right in the diffuser and literally be good to go. So let's talk about massage, right? Touch is so important for intimacy. And I feel like we've kind of got, you know, with everybody's busy lives, you kind of get away from that. So remember to touch each other, hold each other's hand, and massage is a great way to do that. So for massages, Aroma Touch is a wonderful, wonderful blend that is going to be soothing, and it's going to help relax your body. It's also going to be calming. So Aroma Touch and fractionated coconut oil are really going to be great for a nice massage blend on your back, on your legs, on your arms, anywhere like that for a nice massage. Lubricants. So store-bought lubricants actually can be full of a lot of harmful chemicals like parabens, petrochemicals, glycerin, just to name a few. So honestly, just plain fractionated coconut oil works great. It's natural, it's safe, and it's effective. Additional massage blend options are right here. Again, you can take a picture. 5 drops of ylang-ylang, 2 drops of black pepper, 2 drops of peppermint, and 2 ounces of fractionated coconut oil. And then another one is 3 drops of geranium, 1 drop of cinnamon bark, 1 drop of ginger, 1 drop of lemongrass, 1 drop of peppermint, and 2 ounces of fractionated coconut oil. So those are just some suggestions. But of course, play around and have some fun. There are many other oils that you can use for massage. Aroma Touch is a nice one because it is the massage oil, but obviously if you wanted to do something soothing and relaxing, you can always do like a Serenity or a Balance or a Lavender or something like that. If you wanted something that was more geared towards intimacy, you can do a ylang-ylang or a Passion or a Hawaiian Sandalwood. So play around with it and see kind of what works for you. So that is pretty much it. Remember, intimacy is a gift. I feel like a lot of times we take it for granted. So I hope this gives you a little bit of insight into all the different ways that basically your whole lifestyle and your whole body can affect your performance in the bedroom and your interest in being intimate and your libido as well. So hopefully you enjoyed tonight. If you found this information useful, you can find me and follow me on Instagram at Tammy Hicks 5. You can find me at YouTube at Tammy Hicks, and my Facebook page is Tammy Hicks Oils. Again, happy Valentine's Day. I hope you found this useful, and I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful evening and a good Valentine's Day. All right, let me stop my share. All right, thanks so much, everybody. Take care.